Hello, everybody. This is Fernando for the latest Godzilla podcast. Another update today when it comes to the Godzilla 2014 film. A lot of these things that are happening just fast and furious, so there's probably going to be a whole slew of news coming throughout these coming weeks, sometimes even on a daily basis. In this case, this is another huge bit of news because it has to do with Godzilla and another reveal with regards to his image. A few days back, we had the Empire cover magazine that was quote unquote the subscription cover magazine, the one that depicted Godzilla in those, I guess you could call them simplistic, minimalist coloring, where it was him in black and white, and in the background there was just some reddish hues. Very minimalist, again, something that I mentioned looks a lot like what Mondo would usually do on their posters. But now it looks like Empire has revealed the full 100% CGI, no hidden cover, no saturation. It is Godzilla in the flesh, directly how he looks like from the movie on their newest cover. And this is apparently the regular newsstand cover as opposed to the other one, which again was the subscription cover. And this reveals by far the biggest reveal of Godzilla, even far more so than the trailer that was just released the other day. Because while that one did show Godzilla, it only showed him pretty much from the neck up, and it was him yelling, and it wasn't too much of the face. But in this case, here with the Empire cover, we see most of his body and everything in full detail with regards to how he'll look like in the film. Very revealing stuff because it actually creates some surprises. I mean, we all knew that Godzilla was going to have essentially a look that looks like his other films, but what is more of a reveal now is the fact that he has more of a brownish hue to his design. This is the first time I've ever seen something like this. You'll look at, for example, bring up the cover if you have a chance, and you'll see what I'm talking about. His torso has a very light tan to it, while the rest of his body, going from the back to his arms to the neck up, has a more brownish, dark color to it. And this goes in contrast with some of the other Godzilla iterations. There's, of course, the Godzilla with the dark greenish hue, and then Godzilla with the charcoal hue, and in some cases what looks to be almost like a blackish hue. And here, this seems to be the very first time that Godzilla will have more of a brownish hue. Godzilla, of course, in the 1998 film, did have a grayish hue, but of course, most of us are not going to consider that as part of an iteration. But here, this looks to be the very first time where his entire design will have a brownish color on there. Even his spikes within the cover itself look to have brownish colors within them as well. And this will be interesting because most likely, of course, this will be explained as it being a reflect of Godzilla's environment, where he lasted, where he grew up, where he lived all these decades. And no doubt, make Gareth Edwards keeping this world as real as possible in the real world. Here we have Godzilla probably reflecting the jungle, desert, whatever type area that eventually it's going to be revealed that he comes from. So very, very interesting stuff. What do you guys think on that? Is this good news? Is it bad news? Do you wish that Godzilla had more of his classic greenish or blackish design? Or is this something that is still good with regards to his brownish hue again? And who knows, even then, it could be just the way that the cover looks, where maybe there's some explosions nearby that are reflecting this brownish coloring on his body. Who knows if in the movie then he'll still have something as far as a different design, but I guess everything that I'm just going by right now is just based on the cover itself, and it's brownish, so that's what I'm going from. But otherwise, big reveal. You see Godzilla in the flesh, you see him in living color, quote unquote. It's him, it's what it looked like in the film. Finally, no more of this teasing with regards to him, again, behind something, obscured by something, ultra saturated in something in terms of coloring. No, this is him, how he looked like in the film. And I kind of predicted this and thought that this would occur because, again, with the reveal happening on the toys soon, you could either have Godzilla revealed the full body shot by the toys, and that's not good because it's no matter how well you make the toys look, it'll never look as good as the film. Or you could have him revealed like this, either through a poster or, in this case, the full frontal cover showcasing Godzilla in his prime on there. So, very great stuff. Thanks again, everybody. Take care.